Most people in their 20s are completely lost. They don't have a direction. They don't have a plan. And worst of all, they don't even realize it. They wake up tired. They check their phones before they even brush their teeth. Scroll TikTok for 6 hours. Compare their lives to strangers on the internet. Tell themselves, "I'll start tomorrow." And then tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. I know this because that used to be me. I thought I had time. I thought being young meant I could afford to delay discipline. That life would somehow figure itself out, without me actually doing the work. But I was wrong. Here's the truth no one tells you when you're young. Discipline is the only shortcut. Not talent. Not luck. Not motivation. Not manifesting. Just raw, boring, unsexy discipline. The kind that tells you to wake up early, even when no one is watching. The kind that drags you to the gym when your body screams no. The kind that tells you to keep studying when your mind wants noise, distraction, chaos. The kind that makes you say no to parties. Not because you're boring, but because you know your future matters more than temporary fun. That's the real difference. Most people waste their 20s chasing dopamine, avoiding pain, and calling it self-care. But the truth? Self-care is doing the hard things now so you can live easy later. Most people live easy now, and suffer later. They work jobs they hate. They have bodies they're ashamed of. They have dreams they buried in the name of later. And by 30, they start to panic. Not because they're old, but because they finally see how much time they wasted. But if you lock in, right now, if you decide, enough is enough, and give yourself just 6 to 12 months of relentless, focused discipline, you will become unrecognizable. Seriously. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You wake up with energy. Your mind is sharp. Your body is stronger. Your bank account has grown. You speak differently. You walk with confidence. People around you say, "What happened to you?" And you just smile, because they didn't see the 5 a.m. wake-ups. They didn't see the skipped parties. They didn't see you cry in silence and still show up the next day. They didn't see what it cost you to become who you are. Because discipline doesn't happen in front of an audience. It happens alone. In the quiet. In the dark. When no one's clapping for you. When it feels like you're making no progress. But you keep showing up anyway. That's what builds winners. Not hype. Not noise. Just consistency when it's boring. Repetition when it's thankless. And that's where you separate yourself. Because the truth is, you already know what to do. Wake up earlier. Train your body. Feed your mind. Work on your side hustle. Stop wasting hours on nonsense. Cut the distractions. Cut the excuses. Cut the lies you keep telling yourself. You don't need another book. You don't need another podcast. You don't need another motivational video. You need action. So start with one habit. Just one. Wake up at the same time every day. Read 10 pages a day. Work out for 30 minutes. Stop eating garbage. Meditate for 5 minutes. Pick one. Then don't skip. Don't miss. Don't negotiate with your own weakness. Do it for 30 days straight. Not when you feel like it, but especially when you don't. Because here's the truth most people never accept. Discipline is hard. But regret is harder. You think waking up early is painful? Try waking up at 35, broke, unhealthy, directionless, and full of what-ifs. Choose your hard. The path isn't easy. But it's worth it. Because when the world sees you rising, they'll call it luck. But you'll know better. You'll know it was the days you didn't feel like it that built the life you were praying for. So stop waiting. Start now. Start small. And don't stop. Because you don't need more time. You just need more discipline. If you liked this video, don't forget to Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share it with someone who needs motivation. Press the bell icon so you never miss a new story. More life-changing motivational stories are on the way.